Hello and welcome to another Here's the Storm quick tip. Today I wanted to talk about defending invades on Volskaya camps. So for right now, we're going to look at a turret invade. This is obviously post-heroics. So ideally, if you're doing this, you'll have someone in the bush here. As you can see, this camp has just been taken. So it is not out of the realm of possibility you're going to get invaded. At this point, I would start calling my team down to meet me at camp. And Gazlo, you can see, is already heading over to assist. Now, again, you may not get invaded, but ideally you have someone here so you can find out, see them coming in. The other thing you want to do is play on this side, because on this side you risk getting CC'd and killed before you have a chance to react. If you're on this side, it's relatively difficult for the enemy to do it. And if you're on the other side, vice versa. The whole point is you want to be away from the corridor. So you just saw me, and there I am. I'm hanging in. You'll see the Alexstrasza did back off over to this side, so she's not a free kill. So something of note, all of our team went through this small choke point, which was a horrible, except for our solo laner who went the way the other solo laner they went around. This is a horrible mistake, and a lot of teams make it. In an ideal world, you want to send a few through and split, because what happens is any mass AoE attack or CC will just stomp everyone. In this case, I got horrified back into my team. I got gravel bombed and horrified, but also someone else walked into the horrify, and then we all get hit by this stun. Again, and look at how we're all clumped. This is perfect for Gul'dan. This is perfect for Alex to E us. Gazlo, if they W us, going to get a lot done. You can see the Deathwing is going to charge in and kind of hose us. You need a basic plan of attack here, besides throw all your people at it. And this is the most common mistake I see on invades, or even defenses. People go nuts about trying to get the turret itself without winning the fight. And that's fine if you're playing someone who can do it and jump out. Because my initial thought when going in was I was going to drop my turret, steal theirs, and leave. This was not going to be a long, drawn-out fight. And instead, look at us. We're now stuck in a long, drawn-out fight where the enemy has all the advantages. The only thing we have going for us is if we go down, we can kill Gazlo. We can, like, isolate and kill Gazlo. But do we do that? No. We keep running, and we split, and we go every direction. And now it's just a complete cluster. The other mistake I see people make, besides getting feared multiple times, like, geniuses, they keep trying to grab turrets if there's AoE damage on the ground. You can't, channel. Yes, you can't channel a turret when there's AoE spam on the ground. It interrupts. And so what you'll see is, if you look closely, like, multiple times people are trying to pick up the turret and getting interrupted, essentially. It may be hard to tell because we're so busy getting feared and stunned and just generally having a bad time of things. So yeah, I wanted to illustrate how poorly a camp invade can go if you don't have a plan. And our plan was just run in there and then get completely dunked on. And so, again, ideally, if you're going to end up taking an even 5v5, or even the potentials there, you want to plan, you want to ask, hey, what's our deal? What's our exit strategy? If we had, obviously the Horrify kind of cut us off, but we should have been trying to leave through here, or we should have tried to push forward. Staying in this choke and just fighting here and then getting split again was like the worst possible outcome we could have ended up with. We had no focus, we had no escape routes, we had no nothing. And so, because I'm Muradin, I'm able to leap out, and like I said, the other ones managed to sneak out at the very end, but we've lost 2.5 people. We lost the camp, we lost our turret. It was just a complete disaster. So really think about when you're going for invades. They are high risk, high reward. But in this case, it was more like medium reward, high risk, because we just didn't respect the enemy and their ability to get us. If you look at the enemy's comp and they have a bunch of AoE, a bunch of CC, maybe rethink your strategies versus, say, a comp with low CC where you can't get trapped for an extended period of time. Even Deathling just standing here can just block us all in if that were to happen, if they came from this direction. So, again, just think of the considerations before you make a play like that. All right, have a great day.